Yo, what's good, everybody? You just plugged into Protect Your Mental, where the street smarts meets culture and real talk is always on the menu. From the latest vibes on the scene to the stories that move your spirit, this is your safe space. So grab your headphones, lean back, and just enjoy the ride, because we're about to dive in deep. This is Protect Your Mental Podcast. Yo, what's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Low, man, a.k.a. Mr. Grind Smarter, and you're tuning in to Protect Your Mental Podcast, man. And today we talking about procrastination and how it can cause a strain on your mental health, man. Before I get into today's topic, man, I just want to give some type of words of encouragement. Remember that each day is a new chance to chase your dreams and make some shit happen. Life can be challenging, but it's also full of opportunities. Embrace the hustle, learn from the setbacks, and celebrate the wins, even if it's big or small. You're a part of the community that thrives on creativity. So let's connect, share our journeys, and support each other as we navigate through the highs and lows. This is the Protect Your Mental Podcast. Man, what up, bro? You all right?
Yeah, man. Coolin', man. Over here.
Okay. All right.
Trying to produce this thing.
I got you. Mr. Producer. Mr. Zaytoven.
Mr. P.
Yeah, man. So this weekend, I ain't really do too much this weekend. I had to go to work, man. I had to work in this hurricane.
Damn.
I had to work in this hurricane, bro.
Out here saving lives.
Niggas ain't even paid me time and a half for that shit.
Damn, man. Holiday, nigga.
Ain't gave me no holiday pay, no hurricane pay, no nothing.
Inclement weather pay.
Nothing. Get your ass out there and bring it on back.
Yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man. So, man, well, tell me about your weekend, because it sounded like you had a better weekend than I did.
That's all you had going on? Just work?
Just work.
Damn.
Work and sleep.
Well, how was the weather? How was the storm down here, man? Playing a couple
Man,
lines.
I felt like somebody was throwing a brick at my window. I kept looking at the window. I'm like, God damn, these trees just moving back and forth, and the light post about to jump out the ground. I'm like, God damn, I didn't park my car right here. But yeah, man, the weather was kind of fucked up, but it kind of cleared up Saturday afternoon, Sunday, you know. But yeah, man, I'm glad I had to go ahead and it was an easy little run. Come on, go ahead and knock it out and come on back.
Yeah, man. Shit, my weekend was great, man. Got a ticket to the Georgia-Alabama game, so I'm just getting back from Tuscaloosa.
That boy Ryan hard now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You was full of fat.
Full effect, man. Kept the boys alive.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a good game, man. That was electric, man. That was my first college game, so I definitely love to attend another one, man. It was very live in there. Dogs couldn't pull it through, my man. That was a good game, man. Them boys played their heart out. They came back. You know, it just wasn't enough time. You know, I ain't really had no dog in the fight, but I was.
Yeah, y'all was the only two niggas, man. Goddamn, with the
the only two Georgia fans in that motherfucker.
I'm surprised nobody threw a rock at y'all ass.
I'm surprised nobody shot at that motherfucker. You know who was there? Trump was there. Don't y'all get to shooting in this motherfucker now?
Yeah.
As soon as Trump left, that's when niggas started coming back.
Yeah. But damn, boy, I'm glad you went, man, because I would have loved to went to that game, man. I saw your country ass on Instagram having a good old country ass time, man.
Country ass time, man. Shout out to Twan for the tickets, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Tweez.
And that's all you did? I mean, y'all ain't...
Yeah, man, we had plans we said we were gonna go and parlay, and you know, I was kind of down about the loss because you know we on enemy turf, so the vibe would have been so much better.
Out of there. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. I should have left with Trump.
Yeah,
you know, the vibe was Bama was lit, so I ain't really want to be out there no more. So man, you know, we just called it a night and chill, got back on that road, man.
Okay.
No traffic and shit.
Okay.
Hurricane going on. But I'm glad the hurricane weather didn't affect the game.
Okay.
Had a great time, man.
Okay.
That's good for my mental health. I needed that little peace right there. Get away from the fam real quick.
Yeah, sometimes.
Leave their ass in the dark. Everybody was locked without power.
I thought you... That's fucked up. Hope she don't hear this shit.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Catch me on goddamn TV.
Yeah. You know, ESPN.
Yeah. So when y'all came back, y'all flew through Atlanta, man. Y'all ain't stopped in Atlanta? Y'all ain't.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh, man, I gotta tell you, man.
yeah.
Nigga, stop to the bando, man.
Ooh.
I definitely checked out the bando, man. The wings was A1. I get a 9. You know, it was worse. It kind of remind me of American Deli wings, but a little more flavor. Way more flavor.
You can't compare the American Deli wings to bando, cuz.
You can't.
You can't.
That's the wrong comparison.
Nigga, American Deli ain't got no strawberry covered wings.
Yeah.
Well,
I got the hot honey and I got the lemon pepper steppers.
Ooh.
So they ran out of the crack. They ran out of the crack.
That's the best wings. That's the best.
They ran out of the crack. They only had a little bit of crack left, so I couldn't get no crack seasoning.
Okay.
So
you don't do drugs, y'all boys. You talking about the wings.
Yeah, man, y'all check out the bando, man. You know, free promo right there. They all right.
That is free promo.
Just be careful, cause
the parking lot,
the water boys will have your ass going in there buying them a whole meal.
Nigga, I gave you a blue the other day. Yes, I did. Fuck, nigga, I'm going.
Yeah.
Separately.
2
10-year-olds will run up on you.
and then ask you to buy two packs of water from their ass. Nigga, I just got you a meal.
Little bro, I told little bro I go buy him a meal. Little bro, I said, just give me one water. Little bro had the Kroger buggy. I'm trying to close the door. He done threw the whole pack of water in the car like it was hot drugs. I'm like, little bro, I don't need the water. I go get these niggas 2 separate plates and they want fried Oreos.
Yeah.
And all this shit.
Yeah.
They walk out and get to their daddy.
Like, damn, big bro, you ain't got the ranch? You forgot the ranch?
They walk outside and get to their daddy and their mama.
Yeah. I told you it's gonna work. This fuck nigga ain't even from Atlanta.
Boy. You gonna get scammed all up and down Atlanta, but you know, if you gotta do that, man, I don't feel bad, you know.
Yeah, that's what y'all niggas.
know, that shit.
Put a little money in their pocket.
Money,
It probably ain't 8 cents the hurricane started. But shit, man, I'm happy you had a good weekend, man. You had a better weekend than I did, man. So that shit sound like it was fun.
Yeah, man, it was relaxing. Back to work now, you know.
Yeah.
Back to work, back to getting this power on, and
Okay.
everybody find out they need a generator.
You know what's crazy, man? My damn son ain't got no damn power. And we on this bitch with power. That shit make me a bad father, man.
Yeah, man. Check your mental health.
Check on your kids. Cause these motherfuckers ain't got no power.
Please check on y'all kids, man.
Man. All jokes aside, man. Yeah, man. I just want to get into the topic at hand. Procrastination, man. How procrastination can really fuck up everything, man, for you, man. If you say you was gonna, if you guys just say that y'all not gonna procrastinate. Let's just imagine if you said you was gonna do the shit that you said you was gonna do when you said you was gonna do it. Imagine how far y'all will get. Imagine how far all we will get. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big procrastinator. You know what I'm saying? Like I wait at the last minute my damn self. And yeah, man. So I just want to get into like procrastination. Like some people don't even know. I mean, everybody should know what procrastination, but for the people that don't know what the fuck procrastination in urban terms, is basically just putting off a task until the last fucking minute. It's that sneaky habit where you find yourself binge watching your favorite show, scrolling through social media. For the niggas that you be like, damn, boy, I done lost 4 hours on this bitch OnlyFans. I didn't do nothing today. I didn't do nothing productive today. I'm on this motherfucker OnlyFans and I'm on my last dollar. Basically just making a to-do list and you not tackling your to-do list, man. You're not going head on and try to knock out these tasks, man. You bullshitting, man. So it's really purely laziness in my eyes. What procrastination basically is to me, and it can cause stress and it can cause regret, and it also basically can cause depression. And I kind of went through this myself, like procrastination. Like I want to get this done, I want to get that done, And that shit can cause a mental strain, man. It can cause depression. Like people with depression may have like low energy and self-worth, and it can lead to neglect responsibilities, man. So my advice to you guys is just go out there and do the shit that you said you was gonna do, and don't wait on it, man. It's no perfect time. If you say you're gonna go to the gym, go to the gym. Don't procrastinate. If you say you're gonna diet. Go to the store. You know what you need to do. Go to the store and get the things that you need to get on a healthy journey. Don't procrastinate. If you gonna start a business, don't procrastinate. Do all the things that you need to do. Do your due diligence. Learn what you need to learn, and just start it. And don't procrastinate, because now it's regret. Before you wake up, you wake up one day and just be like, man, I ain't did shit for the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do shit for the last 3 months. You got to get to it, man. You got to go out and get it, man, because life is priceless, and we don't get time back. We can get money back. You know what I'm saying? We get a set of new friends, but we can't get that time back. So don't procrastinate. You see what I'm saying? And it's like accountability. Accountability can help you overcome procrastination. Being accountable for your actions. Standing on business and standing on what you said you was gonna do is very important, man. It's accountability, man. And for the people that's listening, that's going through procrastination and going through what they're going through, and trying to like have an outlet of, or trying to have an answer of how do I start? How can I get help with my procrastination? How can I cross these things off my to-do list? And these are some healthy tips to help you overcome procrastination. First tip is basically setting clear goals. Break down larger tasks into smaller tasks. Manageable goals. This makes tasks feel less overwhelming and gives you a sense of accomplishments as you complete each step. So that basically means, in my terms, if you say you're going to do something and it's a big task to you, break it up in increments. Break it up in steps. You see what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be that hard if you break it up in increments and you break it up in steps. So now it's like, all right, I done knocked off step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Before you get to step 4, you be like, damn, I didn't accomplish this. This was easy. You see what I'm saying? So that's how you set clear goals. You break them down into smaller goals. All right. The second thing is, for healthy tips to overcome procrastination, is using a timer. A technique, work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Then structure approach helps maintain focus and prevent burnouts. So let's say if you're a college student and you're studying for a big test. Don't wait to the last minute and try to cram all the information at one time and study all at once because you got a big test tomorrow. Your ass waited this fucking long. You should have been studied. So my advice to that, when it says use a timer, is basically like study for 25 minutes or do whatever you're doing. It could be studying, it could be a task, it could be working on a business, working on a plan, working on a business website, anything that y'all doing that you feel like you're procrastinating. Do it for 25 minutes, do it for 30 minutes, and take a break. But don't take as long as a break. Don't fuck around and start scrolling on social media and cooking Alfredo and jamming music and talking to your homegirls, talking to your partner, and before you know it, the shit is on the back burner. You ain't getting to it. The next day happened. You ain't getting to it. The next day happened. You ain't getting to it. So put a timer on you, man. Put a 30-minute timer on you, and basically just take a rest break. And the rest break should be only for 5 minutes. That structure helps maintain the focus and it helps you, prevent burnout. Like shit, I don't even feel like doing this shit. So yeah, make sure y'all take a break in between things that y'all doing. The third thing is to create a to-do list. Write your tasks down for the day. Prioritize them based on urgency and importance. Crossing items off your list can boost motivation. So if you got a task and if it's a bunch of shit to do on the list, like I gotta work on my business website, I gotta get the equipment for my business, or I gotta start an business email, I gotta go open up a business bank account, and I'm referring to business because a job, you really can't procrastinate on a job unless you just a lazy fuck and you just don't feel like getting paid. No folks gonna get rid of your ass. I'm talking about the people that want to be an entrepreneur and wants to cut the rat race and they don't know what direction to take. They don't know where to go. I'm talking to these folks. I'm talking to for the people that want to leave their 9 to 5 or start something new, but their procrastination is overwhelming. It's like they can't get shit started. So create a to-do list. If you want to start a business or get into something, write everything down. That's very important to journal everything down, write everything down so you can see it full effect. And it's like the snowball effect. Work on the least thing, the easiest thing on that list. Go ahead and knock that shit off the list first. That's very important. And before you know it, you'll be crossing shit off the list one by one, 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 one by one. And that'll motivate you, because I know that does to me. When I write some shit down, it motivates me. It helps me. I can see it. And when I see it, I believe it. And now, okay, the next week I'm writing some new shit down and I'm accomplishing the new shit. So that's very important to make a to-do list, man, and write that shit down and do the snowball effect. Just work on the easiest thing that you see that you wrote down. And then go take your time and do it with urgency. Do it with urgency and take your time to write this list down. Be real specific with this list. All right. The fourth thing is eliminating distractions. I mean, some of y'all in relationships, some of y'all in friendships that can be very distractive. If y'all not on the same page, if y'all not on the same accord, hey man, I need a break. Or hey, shorty, I need a break. I need to get this shit done. We can't be goddamn going to Papados or going out to eat and doing all this shit that costs money, and we ain't doing the things that's gonna make us money. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to identify what typically pulls your attention away and minimize those distractions. This could be turning off notifications, finding a quiet workspace, or using apps that block distracting websites. So the biggest distracting website is that don't get me started, boy. That porn, them OnlyFans, them big booty bitches on Instagram.
So do you have a porn problem?
That's another deal. Another.
Nigga, use a child. Get your shit done.
I don't think I have a porn problem.
You got OnlyFans addiction.
I don't. I don't.
Twitter addiction.
But we talking to the nigga. We talking to our audience, and most niggas they like big boogie bitches.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
I could agree. Not everybody, but I could
Not,
agree. I can't
majority.
majority. Yeah.
Because if it wasn't the case, them hoes wouldn't be getting rich as quick as they do.
Little booties matter.
Little booties, little titties matter. I love a little bitch. I love them. I love the raising nipples. I hope I don't get canceled for this shit, but I just get started. But
You can get a Raisin Bran
man,
deal.
man,
Oh yeah, man. You know that's important.
that is important. That is important.
To check yourself on that.
You got to, because that's a different topic, man. That's,
Only you know.
That's
when
another
Twitter
day
gets out of hand.
for another time. But yeah, man, those distracting websites and that's just for my fellas, man. We get into them websites and we.
You think the females don't be on that shit either? Do all these toys they got? Put the rolls down. Let's start a campaign. Put the rolls down. Put the guns down. Put the rolls down.
Put the rolls down. Put the rolls down. Put the rolls down. Nigga can get up in there and goddamn, bitch, you ain't nothing yet. That's distracting for my mental health. So yeah, man. That's very, very important to eliminate those distractions, man. Because distractions can be anything, bro. It could be your girl, it could be your boyfriend, it could be your mom's, it could be your sister, it could be your job, it could be anything. But if it don't put no money in your pocket, eliminate it, man. If it don't help you grow as a person, eliminate it, man. If it don't help you spiritually, emotionally, let that shit go. Because it's not helping you. It's keeping you stagnant and it's keeping you procrastinating. You see what I'm saying? So eliminate distractions is very important. So the fifth thing on the list to help overcome procrastination is setting deadlines. Now, I'm kind of on the fence with this. You know what I'm saying? Setting deadlines can be very, it can be very challenging on your mental. Like, I have to do this shit by this time, or I have to lose this weight by this time, or I have to get this accomplished by this time. That shit puts a strain. That shit, that's how it causes anxiety. So just
Take a break.
take a break.
Take a break. Chill out. You know.
Yeah. So you don't believe in setting deadlines?
Oh, you talking about setting deadlines?
Yeah, nigga,
There ain't no taking no break. But I mean, in the midst, still you can take mini breaks, a mini break. And I'm not saying like a whole day break. If your deadline due that day, if you last minute like that with a deadline is due that day, when I say take a break, in that case you wanna, okay, get your ass up early. You need to do that.
Okay.
In the midst of doing what you need to do, set your 30 minutes to the side, an hour.
Okay.
2 hours, depending on how much work you gotta do, and just chill out. Don't stress yourself. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you're already late. You already behind the 8 ball. I mean, I can't help. I can only help but so much. You only give us so much advice.
I feel you.
Take your little 30, 10 minutes. Don't stress yourself. It's gonna be okay.
I feel you. I do. So yeah, man. I don't think this nigga gonna set a deadline the way he just come off this shit. So for the people that's really listening, man, set a deadline. For real, it's important, man. It's important. Even if a task doesn't have a strict deadline, set one for yourself anyway. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay accountable. It goes back to accountability, man. You set deadlines. This is what I need to do. This is how I'm going to do it, and this is when I'm going to do it. So set a deadline, man. That shit is very important. So the sixth thing on the, I got a few things on the list, man, that can really help y'all. Practice self-comparance. Be kind to yourself when you slip into procrastination. Don't beat yourself up. Shit happens. You go into this spiral of beating yourself up. It don't help nobody. You don't win from that. You know what I'm saying? You don't overcome that. Beating yourself up like, damn, I should have did this, or I should have. Now you becoming a shoulda, coulda, woulda ass nigga, and just take your time and just breathe and set a new goal and go from there. Go from there. So acknowledge that everyone struggles with it at times and focus on getting back on track rather than dwelling on the past delays. So don't focus on the delays. Don't focus on I didn't do it by this time. Get back on track. Focus on what you need to focus on and just get to it. All right? So the seventh thing on the list to help you to overcome procrastination. It's very visualize success. All right, visualize success. I'm a real big manifester. Like, spend a few moments visualizing the completion of your task and the positive feelings that it comes with it. This can help motivate you to start. So it goes back to when I told you guys to write your shit down. Write your shit down is very important. You're writing it down. But now you're visualizing what you've written down. You're visualizing, okay, this is what I need to do. I'm going to do this. This is step 1. Okay, this is step 2. Okay, this is step 3. I'm visualizing it and put it in your mind that it's already done. That's very important to visualize success. Visualize accomplishing your goals, accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish. That will help you and motivate you to start. All right. So the 8th thing is to reward yourself. To set up a reward system for completing tasks. Treat yourself to something enjoyable after finishing a project or reaching a milestone. It can be something small. It don't have to be big. It don't have to be. You don't even have to do it every fucking time, because I feel like when you do it every time, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like, all right, if you have 10 things on your list that you wrote down, nigga, don't go goddamn the Cheesecake Factory and get a big boy cheesecake. And you only got one thing off the list. No. Try to get, if you got 10 things off the list, man, try to get 5 done before you go out and shop or go to Amazon or get some shit off of Shein, or treat yourself with something. At least get half of the list done. That's just my opinion on it. Like, at least get the list, at least knock the list down. And then that'll motivate you to knock the other 5 off. If you got 10 things off on the list. If you got 20 things off the list, go ahead and knock off 10. You see what I'm saying? And et cetera. Like, just knock off half. Treat yourself. That'll motivate you to knock off the rest of the list. So that's my take on rewarding yourself. I got 2 more things on the list, man. So stay organized. That's the next thing on the list. Stay organized is very important, because if you all over the place and if you're not organized and if you ain't got no plan, you're not gonna get shit done, and you go fall back into the procrastination state. You got to keep your workspace tidy. Your workspace can be your home. You work at a home. You work at whatever. You could be working at your car, your Honda, your Altima. Keep your shit tight. Keep your shit clean. Keep your shit neat. You see what I'm saying? If your shit is cluttered, your mind is cluttered. If your space is cluttered, then everything else is cluttered. Your life is cluttered, and you're not gonna get shit done. All right. So, and it also says a clutter-free environment can improve focus and reduce the temptation and procrastination. So that's very important to be clutter-free, man. Pick that shit up. Pick that shit up and put it in the washing machine, man. Put it in the dryer. Keep your car clean. Keep your clothes clean. Keep your kitchen and your environment clean. Keep whatever. If you work out of it, just keep it clean, and then you'd be surprised how clutter-free your mind will get. Because now you got other tasks that it's hard. It's hard to work through simple shit like your house is not clean, your car not clean, your space is not clean, it's not neat. So that's something simple that y'all can do. That shit don't cost no money to keep your environment tidy and organized.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Hey, man.
Paid in full.
That shit is very important, man. And all right, so the last thing on the list before we get into the next topic about procrastination, seek accountability. And that goes back to, I just said that shit. I just said accountability. Like, this is the last thing on the list. Share your goals with a friend and a colleague. Or regular check-ins can provide motivation and help you stay on track. Now, it says share your goals with a friend and a colleague. Me personally, I just feel like that's not how you're supposed to protect your mental. Protect your mental on my point of view of procrastination and sharing your goals with other people is very important because you got to be mindful who you share your goals with, who you tell your goals to. That shit can delay a lot of shit also. And I'm a real big manifester. Like I'm a real big believer of your tongue is very powerful. And if you share your goals with your colleagues or your friend, your moms, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, I feel like that gives you some type of instant gratification. It seems like you already done it. It tells your mind that you already accomplished it. Because now it's easy for you to say, or tell your partner or tell your colleague, hey man, I want to start a pressure washing business. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go get this, I'm gonna get that, and this is when I want to start it. And then before you know it, you never started. You told your person, or you told your colleague, or told your friend that you started you want to start some shit. So you got to be very careful. But I mean, you can tell your insignificant other, your significant other. You tell your colleague, you tell your coworker, you tell your best friend or whoever. But just be very mindful. Just be very mindful who you tell your goals to, because that shit can really procrastinate you. Also, it can procrastinate, or it can delay your success.
Because I feel like when you tell people shit, they say that kind of make you feel like you already did it.
Instant gratification.
Yeah.
You ain't even
did shit.
You ain't even did shit. Well, when you tell
Just
people,
saying, yeah, I'm about to goddamn.
I'm about to open up a gas station. Nigga, what?
Yeah. So, keep your shit to yourself,
Keep
man.
your shit tucked.
Just show and tell, man. Prove it first.
Exactly.
Don't have you ever heard of analysis paralysis?
No. Get into that, bro. I want to tell me about that shit, man. I want to know.
It's just like, you just stuck in this rabbit hole of trying to figure out how I'm gonna start this, how I'm gonna open this business, how I'm gonna get these papers.
Okay.
And you just learning your business. Well, how do I be the best pressure washer or best forklift operator there ever was? And you just learning so much that you never start. So you paralyzed by the fact of you analyzing the shit so much.
Okay.
That could paralyze you.
I believe that. I really do.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, what I need to do. Yeah, it's good to learn, but also, you can't.
You can't overlearn too much shit.
Keep coming to the edge and you don't want to jump.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
You got to jump.
That's hard.
If you're going to fly, you're going to fly. If you're going to fail, you're going to fail.
Like, boy, this shit look like a long ass fall.
Yeah, man, you can't be scared.
Yeah.
You got to do it. Go jump off and do it, man. Fail fast so you can start over and learn from your mistakes.
That's hard. All right, well, I don't want to hold y'all up.
They ain't got shit else to do. What else they doing? Listening to us, cleaning the house,
Yeah.
doing what you just said.
Procrastinating.
Word of the day is procrastination, man.
And just get that shit done, man. You'll thank me later. So, all right, y'all. So that's a wrap for today's episode. And remember, every conversation we have and every story we share is a step towards building a stronger community that keeps the fire alive. Keep pursuing your passion and never underestimate the power of your voice. You got it. Whatever it takes to turn your dreams into reality. So get out there, stay motivated, and remember, the world needs you. Until next time, stay inspired and keep shining bright. This is Protect Your Mental.